Good evening, everybody. Welcome to a very soggy Broward College in Pembroke Pines, South Florida. Much more like an English summer's evening than a South Florida one. But tonight we've got two teams who are in desperate need of a win. Both teams haven't won yet this season. It's still early in the season, but they don't want to fall too far behind the teams at the top of the table. We have Weston Football Club wearing all white, who are going to be playing from right to left as we look at it, coached by Victor Pastora. And the Villages Soccer Club, the visitors today, in green and gold, coached by Anderson De Silva. We're just getting ready for the start. Looks like it's going to be a wet, rainy evening. No breaks in the clouds. It's warm, but wet. Villages coming off a tough loss last time, 3-1 to IMG Academy. Today's a big one for them. Referee's just about to get us underway. Weston's team huddle breaks. And looks like Weston are going to get us underway here at Broward College. Referee is about to get us underway, I think. Anytime soon, please, ref. We're just doing some last minute alterations on the net at the Western end. Everything looks good, and eventually, anytime, ref gets us underway. Weston going right to left, attacking early. Villagers soon get it under control. GS. De Lima has put the ball out wide to DeMello. DeMello goes long, looking for the run. Mathieu Leroux beaten by the defender. Weston build. Comes inside. Nice foot in. 19 for the Villagers. Referee sees something wrong with that. Free kick to Weston. Looked like a good tackle from here by Dusan Stankovic. Weston build again. Loughran. Out wide to Ligety, goes back inside, back to Loughran. Oh, bad ball across. Carlos Jr. intercepts. Looks outside, and he's offside. He made the run too early. Just a hold up there. It's a good chance for the Villagers, but Leroux went a little early on that one. Linesman spotted it. Free kick to Weston. We're in no hurry to get a move on tonight. Looks like long ball forward and offside again. Went too early. Both forwards struggling to time their run in the wet conditions tonight. DeMello with a quick free kick. De Lima, nice turn. Ball into Carlos Jr.'s feet, back to De Lima, still going. Comes inside, Paco's in. Oh, I think the keeper got a touch on that. It's a big corner. It's a good chance for the Villagers there. Great ball in to Paco. Keeper just got a fingertip and pushed it out for a corner. Quick corner taken by the Villagers. De Lima again. Kiko beats his man. Has a go, blocked on the edge of the box. The ball breaks to Alessandro Compoy. Nice ball inside. Great work again by Kiko to get back. Delima seeing a lot of the ball early on for the Villagers, which is good. The ball goes all the way back to Leszensky in the goal. Building from the back, Lopez. Delima again. Kiko there. Needs some width, they have it. Lopez provides it. Back to Leszensky again. Good early possession by the Villagers. De Mello looking long. Cut out by Hussein at the back there for Weston. My view's obscured by the fourth official here, but that's alright. Weston break. Looking to come into feet at number 3. Stewart. Good covering challenge over there by De Mello. No foul there. Comfortably done. Nice ball. And Paco on his run. Looks out wide. GS. Slows it down. Looks inside again. Now they go out wide left. Again, good spell of possession by the Villagers, looking for a breakthrough. Loose pass, picked up. Kiko, great play, unlucky. First touch not good there. Great pressing back by Paco there. Comes out wide, it's to Ligeti. He goes out wide to Compoy, ball out, it's a throw into the Villagers. Good defending there by the right full-back. Yes. So still no score. Early doors here in beautiful rainy Pembroke Pines. Cleared by GS, straight to a Western forward. It's Compoy on the left there, puts in a cross, flick to the far post. Too much on it for the on-rushing attacker from Weston. And that's a free kick down in the corner of the box there. Looks like Lara coming in a bit late on a Villagers defender. Clumsy challenge, free kick to the Villagers. Leszensky will get the ball back in motion. And he's going to go short to De Mello. Delima spreads it out wide. There's Lopez. Go all the way back. Good pressing by the Western forwards there, putting the Villagers' defence under pressure. Back out to De Mello. Again he goes long. No one there. Bit of a waste that time. And it's tidied up by Hassan for Weston. Remember, both teams looking for their first win of this 2017 PDL season. Weston have picked up a point from a tie. Villagers yet to register a point this season. That's well read, good intercepted again. Great play by Iago Lopez back there. And we got a throw in right on halfway by the looks of things. That'll be Alex Ligeti with the throw in for Weston. And for the long throw. Nice win. Second ball there, won by the Villagers. Paco again with some nice speed and nice skill. Oh, referee. Played advantage. Goes out wide. Carlos Jr. to his feet, turns. Goes back to Delima. And the Villagers rebuild from the back with Lopez. Out wide to GS. Cuts inside. That's a nice looking flick again there. Weston intercept. And a bit over the top on that challenge on Kiko there. Free kick to the Villagers. Looking for the quick restart. De Mello into the feet of Carlos Jr. Stankovic looks wide. The onrushing GS, he gets in behind, loses control of the ball. Goal kick, Weston. Promising move again by the Villagers. They look very dangerous attacking down this right hand side with Paco and GS. Stop in play. Looks like one of the Western players is down. I can't quite see who it is. Holding his ankle. Training staff coming on. Just about 12 minutes in, and the Villagers well on top at the moment, look dangerous on every attack and look pretty sound at the back when called upon. And the rain seems to be easing up a little bit. Okay. We've got some subs warming up for Weston in case the defender can't carry on. He looks like he's in a bit of trouble. Back to his feet and limping off. Can't quite see which player it is who's injured. Number 19, I think, Miguel Perez. He looks like he might be alright. He's just going to run it off, I think. And goal kick, Weston. Ryan Tome in goal. Looking for the short one. Nothing doing there. A long break in the play there. And we're underway again. Nice win in the middle there. Stankovic there. Well won by Weston. And look. That's Alejandro Lara again on the ball. Good pressure up top by LaRue there. And again, forces the errant pass, good pressing. Oh, ref, yep, that's a foul. De Lima again drawing the foul, captain for the evening. Short ball, De Lima, there we go again. Simple ball to pick off there, but well won. He won the ball there. And breaks the Carlos Jr. out on the left there. He cuts inside, sees the out. Oh, just too much on it. Great move again by the Villagers. And as Paco couldn't get on the end of that one. It was Gabriel Torres coming up from the back with a cross. Good chance again. It's 2 or 3 very good opportunities early for the Villagers here. They need to take one of these chances. Weston playing with 10 men at the moment. The injured player still being tended to. That's a throw in down here. GS. Yep, ref's seen something he doesn't like. Most referees do see something they don't like. Taken into Paco's chest. Turns inside. Loses the ball. And Weston break. Number 7 out there, Lara. Okay, I think we're just getting some clarification on the starting roster for Weston. Ball inside there, De Mello cuts it out. Weston throwing over on the far side there. And I think the rain is maybe easing up a little bit for now. We've been down here all day and it's been pouring non-stop. Villages break, nice move. We've got Paco in a lot of space. He's got the overlapping GS to the right. Needs to go now, nice ball. It's a good looking ball. And Weston just about managed to scramble it clear. De Lima keeps it alive for the Villages. Kiko given away, wasted ball really. In fact, we are going to have a substitute. The injured player can't carry on for Weston. Yep. Free kick on the far side. Clumsy challenge by Kiko. Looks like number 99, Zach Jones, is going to be coming in for Miguel Perez. Can't continue after that knock. Substitute's going to be made now. It is Zach Jones coming in. And looks like he's going to be coming to the left-hand side for Weston. And we restart again. Nice win by the Western attacker. It's Compoy. Can't get past the first man, who is Gabriel Torres down there playing left fullback for the Villagers. Good challenge. We're going to have a throw in far side for Weston. And no one home, only De Lima, who turns his man and is wrestled to the ground. Referee doesn't like that. We're going to get a yellow card, the first one of the game. Perhaps a little harsh. Number 3 has gone in the book, who is Max Stewart for Weston. First yellow card of the evening for a rugby challenge on Roberto De Lima, who is causing all kinds of problems out there for the Western midfield. Right, ref puts his notebook away. Hopefully he won't have it out too often tonight, only to mark goals for the Villagers. And we're off. De Mello, not for the first time, looking long tonight. That's too big for LaRue there. Stankovic giving it away. Carlos Jr. showing his strength there. No, well defended. It's good pressure by the Villagers attackers. Nope, almost forced the turnover back there. Put safely in the hands of goalkeeper Ryan Tome. Almost at the 20-minute mark here at Broward College, and the Villagers well on top of this game, still waiting for the first goal though. And Paco wins that. And LaRue back to Paco. Nice move. Face with his fullback. Beats his fullback. Ooh, it's gone in. It's an own goal. Unbelievable. Bad luck. Looks like it went in off David Longo. Bit of a hopeful looking ball in the box by Paco, but clearly an own goal. The Villagers take the lead after 20 minutes. Well deserved. They have been by far the better team. Sometimes a bit of luck like that helps turn a season. So last year's champions on the scoreboard tonight. 1-0 Villagers after about 20 minutes. Paco's deserved that. He's had a good first 20 minutes, causing all kinds of problems for the left fullback of Weston. A long way to go. The referee wanting to get a move on here. Let's see if they can build on that. Weston get us back away again. Stewart. Looks out wide to Ligety there for Weston. Looking for feet. GS just about got a piece of that away from the substitute, Zach Jones. And we're back with De Mello. Long ball again, looking for Carlos Jr. Again, his strength holds the ball up and sends Kiko on his way. Cuts inside, beats one challenge, looks for Carlos Jr., gets it back from him. Oh, and a clumsy challenge again on the edge of the box. I think that was Adam Hassan giving it away. And we're going to have a free kick in dangerous territory for Weston. Looks like it's about 25 yards out from goal. And we have over the ball. We got Roberto de Lima with the right foot and Paco with a left foot attempt here. Probably a better position for a left-footed shooter, which probably means the right-footed guy is going to take it. It's the commentator's law right there. And it is going to be the left foot. And it's there. It's two. A great free kick by Paco. And the Villagers go 2-up. 2 goals in 3 or 4 minutes. And their early domination is finally paying dividends on the scoreboard. He's been out injured for most of the season. He's back in the starting lineup today and making a big difference. All brought about by some nice interplay by Kiko and Carlos Jr. A couple of 1-2s on the edge of the box were too quick and too slick for Weston. 2-0. A long way back for the home team here. Let's see if the Villagers can keep pushing for more. I'm happy to report the rain, I think, has stopped. The only thing we want to see are the goals raining in for the team in green and gold tonight. Again, good pressure by LaRue and Carlos Jr. making it very difficult for Weston to do anything there. They're going to have to go back to the keeper maybe. Out wide to Ligety there, 23. They're going to look inside to Jones. They just can't seem to get hold of the ball, Weston, for very long here. And again, Compoy losing out. Ooh, firm challenge there. And we got another player down. The ref said play on and Paco's in. It looks like Alex Ligety is down. He's just getting to his feet, trying to run it off. And we're going to get a yellow card. A yellow card. Yep, that was a... little bit of controversy in the game here. We apologise if you hear any of the language from the opposition's bench and for 1 or 2 of the players on the field. It looked like a fair challenge, and I'm right on the front row. It's very slick out there. Both players were fully committed, and it looks like 23 Ligaty's come off worse. But it looked like a 50-50 ball to me with Paco. And then I think the yellow card might have been shown possibly to the Weston captain. He wasn't happy with the referee's decision on the foul on De Mello. Seems like he's all right to carry on, which is good news. Frustration creeping in on the side of the home team here, letting 2 early goals in a matter of minutes. A couple of yellow cards shown in the first 25 minutes to Weston. Need to be careful so they don't finish the game with less than 11 men. Eventually De Mello will get us moving again. Free kick just inside the Western half. Oh, referee's having a word with the animated coach of the Western Football Club. Not happy with a couple of the decisions. Victor Pastore venting his frustrations to the referee. Referee doesn't want to know. He's the man in charge, and we're about to get underway again here. Still 2-0. 2-0 to the visiting Villagers Buffaloes. About a 4-hour, 10-minute drive down from Central Florida today. But they look refreshed and raring to go, pushing for the first win of the season. Referee still not happy with something. I think because he received treatment, he needs to come off until the next stoppage in play or when the referee allows him to go back on. That's what the hold-up was for there. As soon as the referee sees, he'll be back in. And after what seems like an eternity, De Mello is going to get us back underway. Long ball, looking for Paco. Flicked on. It's GS as Ligeti rejoins the action. Nice ball again. And a corner ball. Creating all kinds of havoc down here on the right-hand side. And Ligeti carrying a bit of a knock there as well. It's going to be very difficult for Weston to keep them out for the remainder of the match. Roberto de Lima will go over and take the corner, which is the second of the game for the Villagers. It's going to be an away swinger, and he's looking near post for a flick from somebody. Just about scrambled out. Looks like another, yep, corner ball again for the Villagers. As you were. Corner kick Villagers. It's going to be another away swinger. De Lima over the ball. Now he's gone far post with this one. Referee didn't see that. The ball went out before it came back in. Goal kick Weston. Torres beaten in the air. GS covering all the way from right back on the left hand side there. Good defending by the Villagers number 2. So he makes his way back across to the other side of the field. Weston Getters going quickly. It's a deep ball. Looking for Betancourt there. Loses out. GS on the ball. De Lima, lovely turn in there. Again, the Paco, man on. Yep, ball out. We're throwing to Weston on this left hand side. Ligeti will take. Looks long. GS, who's had a very solid game at right back there, wins another one. That's a nice turn. Campoy looks to be a very accomplished player for Weston. He's not getting much support from his teammates. Iago Lopez across to clear. Throwing for Weston on the left hand side.
Max, you run the first ball and come out this way.
Again, the voice you can hear is the very loud coach of Weston. Trying to encourage his team to get back into this game. They trail 2-0 to the Villagers. Yeah, that's a nice win in there. Cleared by Stankovic there. Picked up by Paco. He's having more and more influence on the game. No, great for well, nice interception by Seb Garcia at right back for Weston there. As Kiko was on his way. Then we're going to have a throw in for the Villagers on the left hand side. Be Gabriel Torres to get us back underway eventually, I think. A few people brave the elements tonight to come out and watch, I can see. Handful of people enjoying this. It's been a good game so far. Most of the action has been to my right in the Weston goal mouth, but you know, Weston are getting stuck in, trying to make a game of this. They build again from the back. And closing down. Great play again. Torres, both fullbacks for the Villagers this evening have been outstanding. Kiko got caught late. Oh, here he is. He's got one man to beat. Looking for the overlap, and Carlos Jr.'s in. Oh, and a big chance wasted there. Keeper came out, made himself big. Carlos Jr. tried to chip it over him. Maybe slid it underneath him would have been the option there, but another chance goes back in for the Villagers. Still 2-0. And we got Ryan Tone will get us back underway. Half an hour gone here at Broward College in Pembroke Pines. A little pressure coming from Kiko again. A long ball Looks like Giers will have that, brings it under control nicely. Looks inside. Stankovic out to Paco. Back to Giers. Nice turn. Gonna have to go back, forced back by Zach Jones. Lopez to De Lima, looks out to De Mello. Kiko looking short, gets it. Great turn, rolls off the defender and he's away. Stankovic looking long for Carlos Jr. I think too much. He's trying to keep it in and he does. Good challenge. And we've got a throw-in on the far side to the Villagers. Promising again. Gabriel Torres will get us underway on the left-hand side there. Kiko looking short. Needs some more movement. Thrown into Carlos Jr. who didn't really read it. Looks like a goal. Oh, corner ball. Looked like a goal kick. Referee thought otherwise. Corner for the Villagers. Really, one more goal here would put this game away before half-time. De Mello makes his way forward. Carlos Jr. and De Lima lurking with intent on the edge of the box for anything that's half cleared. Here's the corner. And, oh, acrobatic effort there. Off the foot of the post. Unbelievable effort. So close to becoming the third for the Villagers. GS again into Paco. Great ball in. GS, well won. Ball's back in. Great save. LaRue's header kept out by a great save by Ryan Tome. Reflex to his right and gets the ball down the field quickly. Lara loses out to some good defending by Torres. Weston trying to push the pace a little bit here. The Villagers have men back in numbers. Well read. Good defending. Number 3 again. Iago Lopez. The Villagers twice coming close to adding to the lead. Paco's overhead kick hitting the foot of the post. And LaRue's header looked destined for the goal, but a great save from Ryan Tome in goal for Weston. Free kick, 45 yards or so from the Villagers' goal. And a big win in the air. Paco doing his defensive work as well. Good header out. Weston forced back by some good pressing again. There's a lot of energy in the Villagers' performance tonight. Oh, and it's broken free. Betancourt on the far post. Saved. Nice save, Lazensky. First real bit of action he's had this evening. Home fans crying for a penalty there. Never a penalty. Forward went down too easily. And in fact the Villagers pick up a free kick by a foul. Looks like David Longo going in a bit late on Gabriel Torres. And it's a free kick just outside the Villagers' penalty area to the team in green and gold, going from left to right. Quickly underway. Torres back to De Mello. Pressed by Betancourt. And again, the long ball is just not working for the Villagers. They're much more effective when they're playing to feet. Oh, that's a nice ball. Continued his run. And Lazensky fists it out. Chose for safety first. The ball is a little wet. Handling is difficult for goalkeepers in these conditions, but I don't know, looked like he could have caught that one, but as I said, he opted for the safe option, and it's a throw into Weston. Foul throw, surely. No. Ref lets it go. And the ball's over Adam Hassan's feet. Looks that way to Ligeti. Doesn't seem to be bothered by the injury he took earlier. Nope, bit of a missed header. Giaz, a good clearing header. Back to Ligeti for Weston. Oh, he's going to have a go. Oh, where's the rebound? Good defending. Difficult one for the keeper there. He made a nice save. Aitor De Mello with the tidying up duties, and we have a man down. Can't quite see who is down at the moment for the Villagers. I'll let you know as soon as I know. It looks like it's the captain, Roberto De Lima, holding his nose. Looks like his modelling career is going to be put on hold. He's got a bit of a blow to the head. Uh, 35 minutes gone here in South Florida. The Villagers still hold a 2-0 lead. Looks a little shaken up, De Lima there, as he makes his way to the sideline. And it's a corner to Weston. We're taking right-footed. Villagers temporarily down to 10 men. So De Lima's back up on his feet. And straight out the back. Nothing doing there for Weston. Goal kick to the Villagers. There were 2 goals to the good. First half action here at Broward College. And De Lima's back into the action. Looks fine after that little scrape in the middle of the field about a couple of minutes ago. And Lazinski gets us going. Long kick. Carlos Jr. strong flick on. Legacy clears for Weston. De Lima challenges, loses. And Stankovic, good work in the middle of the park. Ooh, firm challenge. Breaks the Kiko. Goes around one man. Ooh, number 6. I think he's already on a yellow card. Needs to be careful. He's thrown himself into some challenges there. David Longo for Weston. Oh, great challenge. Oh, referee. Again, number 6 for Weston. Longo is... Yep, I've just said that. And coach kicks the ball away in disgust.
I didn't say anything. Hey, this is incredible, man. This is incredible. Well, I didn't say anything.
Yep. In fact, it is only his first. Oh. Oh. Referee being called over to the sideline. And eventually when we get back to playing, it'll be a free kick to Weston to be taken by number 7, Alejandro Lara. Referee...
I kicked my chair back. I kicked my chair back.
Oh. And there in fact has been a red card, and it's been issued to the Weston head coach. Applauded sarcastically by the Weston bench. But, yeah, Victor Pastoro has been sent away from the field of play. Things not going well for Weston. Oh, they still have 11 on the field, but they don't have a coach. Sent away, sent to the parking lot. Well, if it rains again, at least he can sit in his car. Coach, and we are going to begin again. Some dissent from the Weston bench. Weren't happy with the decision there to first give a yellow to the Weston player and then to send the coach away. Half cleared. Nice block on the edge of the box. I think that was Kiko who got his foot in there, and then he wins the next header. Breaks to Paco. Looks wide. Good ball. LaRue. Oh, another clumsy challenge, said Garcia. Now that was frustration. The referee needs to take control of this. It's getting a little out of hand. A couple of stupid challenges by the home team. We got a player down. I think it looks like he got an elbow in the middle of the field. Sorry, at the edge of the box there. Can't see who's down for the Villagers. Might be Stankovic. And then another poor challenge. Referee needs to be firm here. because this game is verging on boiling out of control. Villagers need to keep their calm. Not easy to do when you're up against a team who seem just intent on ruining the game. Chaotic scenes here at Broward College as the referee's trying to get control of things. Still 2-0 to the Villagers. That's the good news. Letting see if a yellow card was issued to Garcia. If it wasn't, it should have been. Clumsy challenge. Yes, Stankovic looks like he took an elbow to the jaw. No, I think no yellow was issued. There's Paco again, turning inside. Shot straight at the keeper now. If Weston can break down this right-hand side, GS is out of position, but Paco really putting a shift in to get back and cover his fullback.
Hey guys, no phone, coach, no phone.
Good challenge. De Mello keeps the ball in. De Lima just about picks it up. Torres for the Villagers breaking forward. Another enthusiastic challenge by one of the Western players. And De Lima, nice play to Paco. That's it, possession here is key. Western doing a lot of running here, trying to get the ball off the Villagers. Very good in possession. Well won. Hassan wins the header back there. Looks like Carlos Jr. alleged to have maybe nudged Hassan as they're going for a header. Free kick Western. Here's Legacy. Looking for Jones, nothing on there. And Lopez, nice play. Stankovic looking long. Offside, he was coming back from an offside position. Referee hasn't seen it. Ball's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count. Took the referee an age to see the flag with the linesman on this right-hand side. Had flagged Carlos Jr. was coming back from an offside position. And LaRue's nice finish counts for nothing. Still 2-0. So far, so good for the road team here. Very satisfactory performance. Betancourt up front there. He's doing a good job on his own. No real support, the big man up front for Weston. That's a nice looking ball in. Breaks to the edge of the box. Oh, that's a cracking block on the edge of the area. I don't know who took that, but it looked painful. And the Villagers turn the ball over again. Weston coming a bit more into it since the expulsion of their coach. Started to boss it around a little bit more. Calm down, cooler heads, and they started to play a bit of football. Villagers need to get their foot on the ball again and resume like they did for the first 20-25 minutes. Still 2-0 Villagers. And we have a throw-in. Torres with a throw-in on the left-hand side. And looking for Carlos Jr. Strength again, and they're onside this time. And LaRue's away. He's still away. Pace. Oh, he probably could have taken it a bit more. Ball breaks to Paco. And good defending. I think LaRue probably could have taken another touch or two there. He was in on goal. His pace had taken him away from the back four of Weston. Great ball inside the fullback by Carlos Jr. Players asking for water. It is a humid evening down here in South Florida. I'm sweating and I'm just sitting here talking. Kiko will take the corner all the way over to the left-hand side as I look at it. Now it's looking deep. Well, it's a great, free kick. Good defending by Cody Loughran back there for Weston. Got up strong in between two Villagers forwards and won the free kick. The referee not happy where the kick was taken. Ryan Time takes it and we're underway. Good defending, Paco again. Oh, great ball. Zach Jones in on goal. Oh, GS holds him up. The pull back to nobody and well cleared. Great defending again by the Villagers. And the ball's all the way back with the Western goalkeeper. Oh, well read first touch, a little heavy. Good goalkeeping. Kiko read that well, but Ryan Tome out quickly. Snaffle up any danger. And they break from the side where Kiko's absent from. Oh, giving it away, and Stankovic cleaning up in the middle of the park there. There's a lot of good defensive work in there, Dusan Stankovic. Oh, awkward looking header, but effective nonetheless. And miles offside. Right idea, but he was at least 10 yards offside. Weston get us underway quickly. Chested down, gets a return ball. Looking inside for Jones. Luzensky out quickly. And GS looks for Paco. These two have been quiet for the last 10 minutes or so, but their partnership on the right has led to 2 goals here today. Looking long. Oh, almost turned over on the edge of the box by Weston. Whoa, Legacy just about gets it clear. Hassan again gives it away. Great ball, Kiko's in. Beats one man. Shoots, blocked, and the keeper has it. Unselfish by the big centre forward there. Most guys in his position would have shot there, but he unselfishly handed it off to Kiko. And then Paco again with time for the Villagers. GS. Stankovic in the middle there. Back to Paco. GS, and they're keeping possession again here, making it difficult for Weston to get a foothold in the game. Danilo GS, nice flick LaRue, but too much on it. He was looking for Paco, making a move inside from the right wing. It's Loughran for Weston. Gets it back. Compoy with a nice ball. That's, oh, I was unlucky there. The wet turf caused the ball to skip away. A nice bit of football from Weston there. There hasn't been much for them in the first half, but to be fair to them, they're sticking to their task. Still trailing by 2-0 as we approach half time. Torres with a throw in there. Looks for Carlos Jr. He touches off nicely to De Lima. Breaks between two. Not quick enough to get past Zach Jones there, who picks it up, but GS with another tremendous interception. And Paco's in. Oh, that's great ball there to... Oh, LaRue with another chance. He could have had a hat-trick here in the first half. They really need to take one of these chances, because a goal by Weston gets them right back in the game. Should have been at least 4 or 5 in this first half for the Villagers. But the good news is they're creating the chances. They're playing well on the break and look dangerous from wide positions. Ryan Tome with the goal kick. Away to my right. Easy for De Lima there. Got Torres overlapping. Looks for inside and no one there. Keeper could have had that. Miscommunication between the defender and his keeper. Weston looked long. That's a waste right there. Plus Stankovic had more time. No one told him. GS, who has been a constant threat, comes inside. De Lima to Carlos Jr. back with Lopez. Into the feet of Stankovic, who is hit late again. The referee let that one go. And back to Leszczynski, who puts it up miles in the air. And that's an easy win for the big man Longo in the middle for Weston there. We're cleared up by Lopez. Can't be long left in the first half here. Referee has a look at his watch. There were a couple of injuries and a couple of scuffles, so the ref will add that time on. Only he knows the actual time. And that should be easy. Oh, he's dropped it, but he's lucky. Alright, hasn't had a lot to do this half, Leszczynski, but that's the life of a goalkeeper. You make one mistake, it's a goal. He clears. Oh, he's putting himself under pressure there. Paco right on Legacy. He's going to have to go back. No, he didn't. He should have. Bad decision by the Western fullback, and Villagers pick up possession again. Stankovic inside. There's the Lima. Nice ball out wide to Gabriel Torres. And again, the final ball for the last 10 minutes has not been there for the Villagers. They look very threatening early, but that clinical ball that was there for the first 25 minutes has been lacking. And De Mello again goes long. And the ref has seen enough. Half time. So 2-0 to the Villagers Soccer Club. Been a very pleasing half. Coach De Silva will be happy with his team's performance. And we'll see you after the half-time break. Goals from Paco and an own goal from one of his crosses are the only two goals of the first half. Stay tuned for more action. It's a half-time score again from Broward College. Weston FC 0, Villagers Soccer Club 2. Welcome back. We're live again. Weston just making their way back onto the field, trailing 2-0 after a pretty dominant first half performance by the Villagers. Looking around, there's been no substitutes made by either side, and it's turned out to be a nice pleasant evening here in South Florida. Nice and cool, rain has cleared up, and the pitch looks nice under the floodlights. Villagers really could have capitalised on the many chances they had in the first half. Lead 2-0, goals from Paco, and then the first goal was an own goal from his cross. Weston, remember, playing without their head coach. Victor Pastora sent to the parking lot by the referee after being warned earlier for leaving his technical area. He took out his frustration on the chair to my right. You'd be happy to know that the chair's fine, didn't suffer any injuries. But Victor Pastora will be watching the rest of the game from his car. Our Villagers will get us back underway second half, kicking from right to left. And we're away again. Still Lima, looks out wide. GS. Oh, miscontrol there by Stankovic. Picked up in the midfield by Weston. Well read, it's good defending again. Lopez has been very sound back there with the Mello in the heart of the defence for the Villagers. Throw in. GS again, first to the ball. Early stages of the second half, out by Stankovic. Little early pressure from the home team, trailing 2-0 to those goals midway through the first half. Weston warming up, another substitute early in the second half, and they'll go out for a throw-in deep in Villagers territory. GS goes along, flicked on Stankovic, pushing the back. Referee, I don't think he saw it. It's going to be another throw-in. Excuse me. Again they work the line, flicked on by Paco, ball out of play. Untidy start to the second half from both teams. Weston in all white, Villagers in the green and gold. There's Hassan for Weston, looks out wide to Garcia. I don't think, yeah, he doesn't have the pace to beat Kiko there, shepherds the ball out. Torres with the throw. Good recovery from Garcia, played into Betancourt's feet. Campoy has been quiet after a quick start. Torres sticking to his task. Throw again. Good movement by Carlos Jr. Takes a touch. And switches the play, looking out wide. GS. Great ball with the outside of the foot. Paco hugging the right touchline. Likes to cut it on his left foot. Finds GS again with another long bursting run. Good cross, free header. Oh! Straight at the keeper from Kiko, but more promising movements from the Villagers down that right hand side. Brought them a lot of joy in the first half, that side. Long ball out by Weston. Intercepted by Lopez. Torres looking, feet. Finds Kiko. Oh, almost inch perfect Delima, but it looks like Kiko might get through there. Good defending. Good defending by Ligeti. Villagers crying for a back pass, but I think that was the right decision. Garcia. And Lara couldn't quite get to that. DeMello starts again. Can do with a little Support has to go back to Lazinski in goal for the Villagers. Not a lot for him to do in the first half, but that's because the Villagers pretty much dominated everything. Referee not happy with that challenge. A firm challenge there. Can't see it was on, but it looks like it was GS who took the brunt of that one. Iago Lopez with the kick. Goes long, looking for Paco. Does well, brings it under control. Nice ball, brings Torres into play. Looks inside, just too heavy I think, and yes, Ryan Tome does well to come out and smother that one at the feet of Carlos Jr. Good pressure. De Lima there, forcing a hasty clearance. That's Betancourt out there looking for the return. De Mello tidies up nicely. And GS caught late again. Ref is playing advantage. Villagers on the attack, but another late challenge from Weston. If I was a gambling man, they're not going to finish with 11 men. Kiko looking out wide. Too much on that one, I think. Nope, Paco keeps it in. Keeps it alive. Pretty static in the middle, no one really moving. Finds De Lima on the edge, lets it go. Torres. First touch not great. Blocked on the edge of the area. De Lima slows things down. It's a nice ball out wide to GS. Looks like the message is to stop him at any cost. Second half. Kiko comes inside again. GS. Great ball. Oh, referee's disallowed another one. Quick, incisive play by the Villagers down that right-hand side between GS and Kiko. And LaRue's goal is ruled out for offside. It does seem like a matter of time before the Villagers do get their third. Paco again. Oh, and that's clumsy. And Villagers looking for a penalty. It's not. Another yellow. It's a free kick right on the edge of the area. Seems like the only way they can stop him this evening is kick him. Paco the victim that time. A free kick right on the corner of the 18-yard box. Looks like it is De Lima and Paco over the ball. This is a perfect opportunity for a left-footed shot. He scored from a free kick in the first half. This one a little close up. Tougher to get it up and over the wall, but I'm sure he's quite capable. Oh, he went near post. Good save. When called upon, Tome has been pretty solid in goal for Weston today. Made 2 or 3 outstanding saves in the first half. That one a bit more straightforward, but you still got to make those saves. Torres. Infield. Paco again. Oh, referee. That was a close one there. I don't think he would have got there. He put a little bit too much off it, but Carlos Jr. caught offside. Garcia clears for Weston. Great challenge. Iago Lopez again. This is better by Weston. Kiko covered a lot of ground to get there. Oh, referee again. Yes, thank you. They're going to ground very, very easily. Garcia being spoken to, not for the first time this evening. 2 or 3 times the referees had to talk to him this evening. The Western right fullback. So far, so good for the Villagers. A classy performance. Finally showing why they were the champions last season. Long ball for De Mello. Easy challenge, easy win for Weston there. Ref saw nothing there. Again, good pressure. I think Torres putting on Lara there forces the mistake. Now to Paco. Lopez. And goes back to Lazinski. A lot of space on the left-hand side if you can see them here. Partially blocked, and it's going to be a throw-in for the Villagers on the right-hand touchline. Stankovic clears. As a few more drops of rain begin to fall on my head, which is typical. I took my my poncho off at half-time, and I'm getting wet. Good through ball. Carlos Jr. needs some support. Oh, he went near post. No one made that run. Easy for Tome once again for Weston. Garcia breaks down the right-hand side. Nothing really moving in front of him. He's had to start again. Compoy back to Garcia. That's better, but Stankovic in there in that holding role in midfield has been effective there today. Here's De Lima. Back to Torres. Uses his speed to get down that wing. Nice. Carlos Jr. Silly foul to give away there. Weston seem much more effective when they decide to play quickly. They're slowing the game down. It allows the Villagers to get back and defend. It's Compoy for Weston. Out to Lara. Swings one in left-footed. Easy clearance by Lopez. Throw in on the right touchline. Lara with the throw for Weston. Looks for Garcia. Back to Lara. De Mello picks that off. There's De Lima. Oh. Went for the glory pass there. It was a simple ball out wide to Carlos Jr. De Mello cleans up. Torres inside to De Lima. Carlos Jr. Does take a lot of punishment up there, but he's a big man, he can handle it. Cleared by De Mello. Looking for a run of LaRue, who's got control of the ball. He's isolated on his own. Looking for the run. And a good challenge on the edge of the box there. And Weston break. Compoy. Nice turn. Can't quite shake De Lima, but it does eventually. Gets it back. Clumsy challenge. Oof. It would have been a cracker. Just missed. Just wide of the left upright. Great strike by Compoy. Little sign language between the fourth official and the referee there. I don't sign myself, so I don't know what they were talking about. Lara again. Misplaced pass. GS. To Paco. I've said that a lot tonight. Kiko making a run. He's looking for it and he gets it. Two waiting in the box. LaRue and Carlos Jr. looking for the right ball and straight at Tome. The Villagers are going to make their first substitute of the evening. Looks like it's going to be Erickson Alves coming on. Number 7. He's warmed up, ready to go. Villagers just gone off the boil a little bit these last 5-10 minutes. Weston starting to get a bit of a foothold in the game. And the ball went out on the far side there. It's a long way for me to see, but it looks like a throw into the Villagers. And yes, the Villagers are going to make their first change of the evening. It's going to be Erickson Alves coming on, and Dusan Stankovic will be making way. A good performance from him in there today, in the holding role. Unselfish play. He allows De Lima to get forward at every opportunity. Well played, sir. Alves should slot into that centre midfield role. And we're going to get another change as well in a minute. Looks like number 13, Ryan Enriquez, is going to be coming on shortly. We'll get a bit messy out there. I think we have a throw-in. Or we have a free kick, or it's hard to tell. Looks like we have a throw-in on the left-hand side for Weston there. The game needs a little bit of a spark to get it going again. First half much more entertaining. Village is much more in control. It's been a stop-start kind of start to this second half. Goal kick, Villagers. Weston think they have a corner. He's not happy with the decision. Referee's not going to change his mind. But it will allow Weston to make their second substitute of the evening. It's going to be Ryan Enriquez coming on, number 13. And it looks like he's going to replace number 2, Seb Garcia. Frustrated right fullback. I think he picked up a yellow in the first half, lucky not to get red carded, but his night is over as Enriquez joins the game. Weston pressing again down that left hand side. Clumsy challenge, Lopez there.
Hey, Tuki, put on a yellow shirt. There's one right there. You can put that one on. Or put another shirt on.
A little bit more dissent from the Western bench. Quite a lot of that this evening. Fourth official putting his foot down. And free kick to Western. 15 yards outside the penalty area. They go short. Nice ball inside the fullback. That's a heavy challenge on the edge of the box there. Can't see. I think it was Paco made the challenge, and it's going to be a corner. A little bit of sustained pressure here from Western. Villagers need to wake up. Remember, it's only 2-0. A goal here puts them right back in the game. There's a free header. Flashes wide. I think Lazinski had it covered anyway. Adam Hassan with a header. Get it started quickly to Torres. Looks long for Carlos Jr. I don't think he's got the legs. Loughran does well. A substitute Enriquez. Pressure by Kiko. Torres again. Had a very good game, the left full-back for the Villagers. Finds the Lima. He's out wide to Paco. This is much like the first half here. Paco swings his left foot, blocked on the edge of the box. Drops. Oh, Carlos Jr. couldn't get his foot on it. Golden opportunity again. Frustrated at himself, I think. Poor first touch let him down, but again he's making a lot of space up there. Cleared by Tone. Kiko jumps, wins the header. De Mello finishes up the clearance. Stewart. Another good challenge. Lopez a rock back there this evening. Back to Stewart. Does well to evade the challenge, finds Enriquez outright. Long ball again. Weston starting to pepper the Village's penalty area with some high balls. Alves does very well. And here's a chance. And Kiko's on his way. He's beat the offside trap. Oh, some good defending. Very good defending back there. Pace of Kiko, always a threat, but that's good defending by Hassan. De Mello does well at the second attempt. Like a pinball machine back there, bouncing around. Compoy loses out to De Lima. Nice ball. Torres finds Kiko again. Finds the hole. Still Kiko. Oh, it's a nice ball. And finally, LaRue gets his reward. Law of averages says he was going to get one, and he finally has. Well taken into the bottom corner. Great build-up by Kiko. And that should be that. 3-0 Villagers. Kiko does all the hard work. LaRue with a nice finish. That all started from some strong defending in the centre of the back four there. DeMello and Lopez. Player down for Weston. And I think he can continue. It's number 23, Alex Ligety, limping to the sideline. I think his night might be done. Yep, his night is over, and it looks like Miguel Perez will be entering the game. No, we're not sure if the sub's going to be made yet. He's receiving some treatment. Weston again temporarily down to 10 men, while Ligety receives some treatment on the side. Enriquez for Weston. Goes to the byline. DeMello is there, and he should. Oh, nice play. Very nice defending. Finds Kiko again. Village is on the break again. Here's Paco. Looks out wide. Finds Alves. Needs some support. Has it with Torres. Finds De Lima. Heavy first touch, but manages to break away with the ball. Gets it back from Carlos Jr. to Kiko. Oh, ruled to be offside. Village's coaching staff not happy with the decision, but the linesman has a better view than they do. Still 3-0 Villagers. Long ball forward. Oh, just too heavy for Betancourt up there, and cleared by the Villagers again. Into the sparsely populated bleachers across the way there. Ball bounces around a bit till someone retrieves it. Throw into Weston. And a substitute will be made. It's in fact Inigo Sagade coming on instead of Miguel Perez. And looks like he's going to slot into the midfield. There's his first touch. Given away. Not a great first touch. Carlos Jr. looking for help. Finds it. Paco's in. And a great save. Another opportunity goes begging for the Villagers, but another great build-up play. Great ball by Carlos Jr. Paco in on goal. Ryan Tome, not for the first time this evening, makes a goal-saving save. Corner ball, and De Lima strolls over to the corner to take this corner. Frustration setting in. Some of the Western players arguing amongst themselves. Short ball taken to the edge of the box. Dummied. Oh, looked like LaRue lining up for that one. There could be a break on here for Western. Oh, well read. Lopez, and wins another ball in the middle. Oh, didn't see much wrong with that, and he's going to get a yellow card for his trouble. I thought he won the ball. Referee didn't. I remember 15, 20 years ago that was a fine challenge. Nowadays Referees don't like that. Anyway, there'll be a yellow card for Lopez. Villagers still 3 up. Midway point in the second half. A long way back for the Ho team here. There's Hassan looking for the feet of the substitute Sagaday up there. Nice little dink in there. Oh, golden opportunity there. I think it was Betancourt with a free header. Should have done better. Good opportunity for Weston. Trying to get a foothold in this game. Lazensky not troubled again. Should have done much better. Goal kick. Villagers up again. Nice win in the middle of the park there by Weston. Sagaday forward. Torres looking for support. Finds Alves. Caught late. Referee saw nothing wrong with that. A nice flick. Great flick by LaRue. Carlos Jr. Oh, we got Kiko in on goal. Surely. And he does. Outstanding finish. Another great ball from Carlos Jr. And the rout is on. 4-0. Still 20 plus minutes to go in this one, and the Villagers well on top. Are cruising to their well-earned first victory of the season. Kiko's pace too much for a tired-looking Western defence. Weston FC 0, Villagers Soccer Club 4. Coach De Silva uses this opportunity to warm his bench up. I expect there to be a couple of changes in the next few minutes. Give some of the bench players a run out tonight. My view is obstructed again by the fourth official and one of the Villagers substitutes. And GS again going forward down that right hand side to Paco. Inside to De Lima. The switch is on. Alves. Kiko. Torres still in a lot of space out here. They go right again. Finally he gets the ball. Cuts inside. Looks inside. Kiko again is in. Oh, flashes a shot just past the right hand post. Good pressure again by the Villagers. Both fullbacks have provided a lot of support for their forwards tonight, getting forward at every opportunity. Fitness levels are good for this Villagers team, still pouring on the pressure late in the game here. Paco coming off after a good shift today. Outstanding performance. Villagers make their second change of the evening.
Hafa. Yeah, half.
Substitute for the Villagers, number 27, Hoffer, is coming on. Looks like another substitute is going to be made soon as well. We've got Chris Wilkinson coming in. Forward for the Villagers, probably going to give Carlos Jr. a rest as he chases down another ball. Enriquez for Weston. To the other substitute, Sagaday. He's made an impression since he come on. He loses the ball there though. Good pressure by De Lima. Another substitute. Oh, it's going to be LaRue who makes way. Another good performance from him this evening. Scored one, could have easily had 3 or 4. A couple of good saves by the Western goalkeeper, and he had a goal disallowed. Wilkinson comes on for LaRue. Cleared by Enriquez. Throwing again for the Villagers. Another substitute for the Villagers. Kyle Nelson coming in. Iago Lopez. Outstanding defensive performance by him this evening. Everyone in green and gold has done themselves proud so far. And Coach De Silva giving his substitutes a chance to get some minutes under their belt. Long season ahead of them. But this looks like a well-earned 3 points so far. Wilkinson lays it off. Cleared again. It's, I think offside was the call there. Free kick to Weston. Intercepted nicely. Wilkinson looks out wide. Finds the other substitute. Alves strikes from 30 yards. Great save by Tome again. Wonderful strike by Ericsson Alves there. Doing a break. And De Mello there, as he has been for most of the game, sweeping up. And finds De Lima. Back to De Mello. Oh. Referee stopped the game again. Another injury for Weston. I didn't see what happened there. Maybe there's a sniper up in the grandstand, but he went down in a heap.
No ball, coach, no ball. No.
Another stoppage in play. Been lots of them this evening. It's going to be a late night here in South Florida. Number 19 is going to be entering the action shortly for Weston finally. Miguel Perez was up earlier. Now he's going to have a little run. Looks like it could be cramp for the Weston player. Down injured.
No, but he can't no more.
Remains to be seen whether he can continue. Nope.
So we're gonna switch out this too.
I think that's Lara limping off. I don't know if that's going to be it for him. Yes, it is.
There you go.
Nope.
This is probably the worst.
Once again, looks like Miguel Perez. Is he going to get on? We don't know. He's been up there twice now and he still hasn't got in, poor guy. Number 11 looks like he's coming in. Who is Andres Cepeda. Looks like he'll replace Lara eventually. 10 men again for Weston. The Villagers spread it out. GS inside to Wilkinson's feet. Both teams making substitutes here. Finally, Miguel Perez does make an appearance. And Cepeda also coming on for number 10, Campoy. And the Villagers are going to give the goalkeeper a rest. Not that he's had a lot to do, but they're going to give a run to Tim McGlynn. Igor Lazinski makes way. Tim McGlynn goes into the nets. Nice ball out to Torres. There's a lot of space, looks out wide, finds Kiko. Back inside Carlos Jr. Oh, so close again. Good defending, that's De Lima doing a lot of defensive work there to get back. Finds De Mello. Bit of time for De Mello, man coming now. Wilkinson wins the header. Kiko was in an offside position, but Alves chases it down. He's got support with GS. Oh, caught late. Clumsy challenge. And that is the end of the evening. David Longo, I think, number 6. I can't say that I'm surprised. One or two clumsy challenges in there this evening. Referee's had enough. So Weston now will finish the game with 10 men. They've been temporarily down to 10 men on a number of occasions. They will now be permanently down to 10 men. No, he's not happy. Early shower for Longo. Still 4-0 Villagers. And another hold up here. Could be a lot of time added on at the end of this one. He'll be able to sit in the same car as his coach, who was expelled earlier in the game. Still Weston 0, Villagers 4. As we approach the latter stages of this one here in South Florida. GS puts a nice searching ball. Oh, what a goal. Carlos Jr. has deserved one this evening. He set up a couple, and that was a thumping header from a deep ball in on the right hand side. GS, I think, with the cross. And that really epitomises how good the Villagers have been this evening. Just over 10 minutes to go here, and the Villagers are firmly on top, 5-0 against a understrength, undermanned Western team who are down to 10 men. Been a very satisfactory evening's work for the team in green and gold. Been a pleasure to watch some of the attacking this evening. But when called upon, the defence has been very strong too. There's a long ball out from Weston. There's Kyle Nelson cleaning up there. Franz Hopper, who's going to look long again. Carlos Jr. I don't think... Oh, it might. It skips off the wet turf. Nice defending by Hassan. He's played quite well back there for Weston this evening. Referee calls handball against the Villagers. Weston get us back underway. Sagaday. Enriquez loses out. Torres again wins the ball. That's Carlos Jr. on the left here. Back inside to Kiko. Now the Villagers look like they could score every time they go forward. As he overran it, that's some good tackle, good defending. Hassan with a last-ditch tackle. There'll be another corner to the Villagers. Down here on the left-hand side. They're attacking the goal away to my left. Kiko will take the corner himself. Short to Carlos Jr. No, under hit. But Kiko, look at the speed he shows there. I'm not so sure about that decision, a little harsh. A committed display by the left winger for the Villagers there. That'll be Ryan Enriquez with the free kick. He goes long. And DeMello with a big win there, and tied it up by Hopper. There's Cepeda, the substitute, one of the many substitutes used by both teams this evening. Some more good defending, and Carlos Jr. is onside, but Hassan there again. Nice header. GS should watch that out. He does. No, he doesn't. He didn't give up and had to concede the corner. Good play by the Western attacker there. Looked like a lost cause, but he didn't give up, and he's won his team a corner as we are into the last 10 minutes here in South Florida. And McGlynn with a big hand to clear that one. sets up another break for the Villagers. And Torres will do well to keep that in, but he does. And puts in a great ball. Wilkinson uses a touch. Oh, what a ball, Alves. Oh! If you see a better goal than that this season, I'll be amazed. That was Gabriel Torres in deep into the game, making a gut-busting run down the left-hand side. Put a nice ball into Wilkinson. Wilkinson's back heel into the path of Eriksson, Alves, and he made no mistake. That makes it 6-0. I might have lost count, but I think it's 6. Outstanding team goal by the Villagers. As they make another change, we've got Jackie Kay coming into the game. Kiko is going to get the last 7 or 8 minutes off. Well played, young man. Jackie Kay coming in. Looks like he's going to go into the centre of the back four, with Kyle Nelson moving on to the left-hand side. But that was an outstanding goal. Perhaps the pick of the goals this evening. And Weston still going. Oh, and that frustration there. I am amazed the referee has kept his card in his pocket. Oh, he hasn't yet. Oh no, he's going to book him. Yep, well deserved yellow for the substitute Cepeda there. Pure frustration in that challenge. But this is a good sign that the substitutes the Villagers have brought in have looked just as strong as the starting 11 today. That bodes well for the future. I'm not sure whether they've received as many yellows as they've conceded goals, but it's got to be close. Plus they had the 1 red that Lungo received earlier too. Back with Torres. Into De Mello. De Lima. First touch of the game for Jackie Kay back there. And he goes back to his keeper. It's just a case of keeping the ball for these last few minutes and avoiding any injuries. De Lima almost gave it away. Manages to turn away from trouble. Wilkinson. And I don't know, I think that one was a little sympathetic offside call. It looked close. Not really going to change the outcome of this one, but still disappointment on the forward. And free kick Weston. Again, the 4th official standing in my way, so excuse me while I wait for the kick to be taken to see where it goes. It's going to be Loughran to take the kick. Takes it short. And again, Villagers closing down in the middle of the park has been great this evening. Haven't given Weston much time to settle. Other than the first 10 minutes of the second half, it's been a dominant performance from start to finish. Here's Carlos Jr. again, looking for another one. Chips one to the far post. Alves inside to Nelson. Back on the edge of the box. We've got De Lima's gone left foot. Blocked. And it's going to be a corner. Queuing up to score on the edge of the box there. De Lima's probably deserved one this evening. He has been the architect of many great moves that the Villagers have put together. Nobody in too much of a hurry now. It's the closing stages of this one. The 3 points well and truly in the bag. It will make for a pleasant journey back up the turnpike tomorrow. I think it's Alves with the corner. Looks near post. It's a poor one. Didn't beat the first man. Coach De Silva would like to see the effort all the way through the 90 minutes here, though. It's going to be far greater challenges down the road. They need to keep pushing. Back to Alves. GS getting forward still. Himself and Torres, I think, have been the pick of the Villagers team this evening. Very impressed with both of them. Wilkinson trying to get stuck in there. And his hard work wins his team a throw-in deep inside the western half. gone into Wilkinson again. Tries to turn his man. It's a nice touch for a big man. Great soccer cliche there. De Lima just about gets a foot in. Jackie K on the right hand side there. Wins the throw-in. Not long left in this one. Been a very enjoyable game. Credit to Weston, who haven't given up even though they've been a man down for a large period of the time. They've conceded a lot of goals, but they have not given up. As DeMello turns away again for the Villagers. Rolls it to Torres. It's probably Carlos Jr.'s feet, makes the run. Nice interchange with Torres there. He's still onside. Oh, that was another close one. I don't think he's quick enough to be offside there, but he turned on the Jets in the last few minutes and the linesman is flagged. Loughran for Weston. Some great closing down in the middle of the park by Hoffer again. And here's Carlos Jr. Oh, he's favouring that right foot. He could have hit it with his left. He did have Kyle Nelson going like a freight train to his left. But like all good centre forwards, all he saw was the goal. And the referee has blown a whistle. A dominant, comprehensive performance by the Villagers this evening. Final score from Broward College, Weston FC 0, Villagers Soccer Club 6. Outstanding performance. Goals shared around, assists shared around. They created numerous chances, probably could have scored 15 or 20 on the night, but they'll take the 6. Great performance. Thank you for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I know that the boys in green and gold will. Thank you.